Howdy y'all, saddle up and get ready for a wild ride with your pal Austin as we dive deep into this week's video. Now before we dive into this week's video, let's take a moment to appreciate the fresh new title card and intro music. It's got that country twist that'll get you all in the mood for some good vibes. Now let's shift gears and saddle up for a ride into the heart of this video. This week, I took on the challenge of walking 5 miles on a treadmill every day at work for 5 days. Join me as I share my experiences, some tips, and unexpected surprises along the way. It's gonna be a journey you won't want to miss, so grab your boots and let's hit the trails together. Well, unfortunately, I couldn't film my walking because my workplace ain't too keen on having electronic devices out and laying around, but don't worry. I'm still going to share juicy details and stories from my trek on the treadmill journey, so stay tuned. So on day one, I embarked on this treadmill journey. I was taking it nice and slow at an even pace. I went about every other hour. I was walking on the treadmill. I wanted to keep it a nice, slow, even pace. Didn't want to burn myself out too quickly on day one. So it was a nice, slow, even-paced walk and spread out throughout my entire work day. I work about 9 hours a day, so that was day one. Day two, my boss gave me a friendly nudge that go a little faster, so I added a little bit more pep in my step. I was walking a little bit faster, but still spreading it throughout the day. I walked about 4 separate times, and making it a nice, good, even-paced walk. Now, before I get into day 3, I want to give y'all a heads up. I was doing squats and calf raises and bicep curls along with some other exercises while I was embarking on this journey. But on day 3, my knee was acting up something fierce, let me tell you. I could barely even walk upstairs. But I still hopped on that treadmill and made it through the 5-mile trek. And I felt better for it. But day 4 was one of the faster days of doing this treadmill walk journey. I managed to have all my walking done in about a 2-hour time frame, getting it all done and out there before my lunch break even hit, which left me the entire rest of the day of not doing much of anything. I still walked a little bit. So on day 4, I did walk more than 5 miles, but it was still a pretty bang up job on the walk. Now, day 5 is my shorter work days, so I had to dig really deep and give it my all whenever I was doing the walking. I sped up the treadmill. I was pushing harder than a stubborn mule in a cornfield, let me tell you. But I still managed to get it done just in the nick of time. I had like 10 minutes left in my day. Day 5, I didn't end up doing the squats and the bicep curls and calf raises and stuff like that just because I didn't have time. And this journey was not about doing bicep curls and squats and calf raises. It was more about doing the 5-mile walk every day. So that's pretty much how the days went. I put in the work day after day. It's time to see some real results. Let's talk about my weight and body measurements. Now, even though those numbers may not have budged much, I ain't letting it get me down. I had fun on this journey. I feel stronger. I feel healthier. I feel more relaxed than before going on this journey. I don't think it's going to be something that I adopt throughout my daily life. I'm going to continue to walk on my treadmill, but I'm not going to walk 5 miles every single day. That was quite the journey, or at least I'm not going to track it. I might end up walking 5 miles every day, but I'm not going to track it as much. That's basically what happened on this 5-mile journey. But hold your horses, folks. We ain't done yet. Next week, I have a video coming out called Unveiling Red Flags. It's gonna take you guys along the journey of every single red flag that I had missed. So get ready. to mosey on down into the world of red flags and uncover some eye-opening insight. It's gonna be a good time with some lessons and laughter along the way. So grab your boots and get ready for the next video. In this video, I tapped into my countryside because it feels more genuine to me. From the way I talk to the style I'm rocking, it's all about staying true to yourself. But if y'all like this video, give it a good old thumbs up, comment down yonder, and don't forget to wrangle up that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Happy trails, folks.